And once all of the crime has been crimed,
yes,
then you have won. You are
well, unlike other GTA games or other like crime simulator games, the main storyline is not you get sucked into a gang, you start at the bottom of the gang, then you work your way up to the top of the gang. GTA 5 is about a bank robber who we played the start of the game with. You weren't here yet. He gets shot, fakes his death, retires from the business because he pulled the perfect heist. And then he bumps into Franklin, as you saw, as Michael was coming out of his psychiatry appointment. Mm-hmm. And then their accomplice, Trevor, comes in later in the story, and they all start doing these bank heists, which then lead up to this final heist at the end of the game. So I thought you just missed the entrance. There's another entrance right there. Which was like really good departure from Grand Theft Auto's normal kind of basic storyline, and it really injected a good bit of story and character development that the franchise I think really needed. Huh. Because I was just getting bored of the same formulaic thing that everyone was copying and doing, like start at the bottom of the gang, get to the top. Whereas this one doesn't like really focus on gangs at all. It just talks about your family, taking care of them by getting money from the bank robberies so you can, go support your family and live a lifestyle. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
that fence.
Frickety feckers. So yeah, but it's kind of a slippery slope. Then you're doing the Breaking Bad thing.
Yeah, pretty much. It's basically like Breaking Bad, the video game.
But you never started out good.
Yeah. So quick, get to your getaway blimp, so the cops completely lose track of you. They'll never find you in here.
Ooh.
First person blimp.
Blimpage. Now easy on the blimp controls, Brad. Don't crash her.
Yeah, I have no idea how to steer the blimp.
So, ooh, look at that. The draw distance is phenomenal now that they've moved it over to next gen.
Yeah.
I can
a little bit foggy on
You
that
can just
way.
see that pollution.
Shining, shimmering,
that's what it is. Smog.
splendid.
I think you shouldn't be singing that song. It's copyright.
Well, oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's a lake up
There's
there.
a lake.
Is there a fishing simulator?
I don't think there's a fishing simulator.
Can you make your base wherever you want, or do they give you specific base locations? Could you have
in single player you only have a couple homes that you can buy, but you can collect other property. There's like real estate, there's an actual stock market, there's a whole slew of other things. You can go to the movie theater and watch a movie. There's television you can watch. Oh, crash into that plane, Brad. I mean, he's
might be a little faster.
He's a little faster than you, but too bad you can't drop grenades out of it.
That would be awesome.
Why can't you?
Maybe you could.
Do everything.
You're
else.
high up, and I can just see the details still. That's pretty.
There it is. Vinewood. Oh, yeah. So having him look in a stationary place that's not straight ahead is a little difficult.
California's looking kind of island-like at this point.
Yeah. Why don't we go buy a vineyard, Brad? Should we go into the desert and buy a vineyard?
Yeah, sure. Let me just step out.
Did you buy a parachute? Flip him over. Flip him over.
So it is a suicide simulator.
I can't turn over. Apparently you can't control yourself while you're free
The grad's coming up so fast.
I wish I could watch it come. Such a shame.
You've probably already reached terminal.
Oh, there's
a building and...
Roll over.
3, 2...
Yes!
I'm sorry, you should have been liquefied.
It's like half your face is.
My suspension of disbelief is gone.
Allegedly, I don't know this to be fact or not, but there is like this terminal velocity mark that if you were to like jump off a building or throw someone off a building and their body reaches terminal velocity and they hit the ground, their skull will liquefy before their brain does, and it will actually pop the brain out of their skull.
Right.
That's amazing.
There's a building on the campus.
Don't try that, kids.
No. There's a building on the campus in this town. It actually happened a few years ago. There was a boy that committed suicide.
Oh, was that in the business building?
It was in the business
Yeah.
building. He was a very smart student, actually calculated the exact height he needed to jump from, because the building has a big open terrace-like interior.
Yeah, I remember
that he
that.
needed to jump from in order to die instantly and to be liquefied, so like you would not survive. And did it during finals week. It was pretty. Depressing.
That's a depressing story.
You won't read about it in the paper, in the student paper.
Yeah, I remember now. I heard about it through the underground,
Where should I go?
and I tried to like look at it in the paper, and of course they don't ever put suicides in the paper. The S on your map is the next mission location.
Oh, I thought that was south.
So is B not my emergency brake? It's just like
A is your emergency brake.
cool.
B is the dynamic camera.
Okay.
Twin sticks are your special ability. Left and right trigger are brake and accelerate.
If you just stop running all the red lights.
Oh, you should go to the heel store and get some heels. Some pumps. They're shoes, Brad.
It's in.
Oh, that's the strip club. Never mind. Yeah, let's go to the strip club. Maybe not. Maybe, no, wait, it's in the middle of the day. Maybe they're not open.
Well, you can't tell me the strip club's not open for lunch.
They have great wings.
Yeah.
So does Hooters.
It's a family establishment.
So I tried to get all of my groomsmen to go to Hooters. It's the only, decent place in town when I was getting married. None of them wanted to go.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay, so I read.
It was like an hour from where the hotel was.
Oh,
And they're like, yeah, we don't want to go all the way to the Hooters an hour from here.
to satisfy your bachelorette urges.
Yeah, for my bachelor party.
Hey, what's up, Simeon?
That floor is shiny.
So good to see you.
That's the next gen graphics right there. Shiny
It's the
textures.
shiny floor. Look at that.
Look, we've been working together
That guy Simeon is such an arse.
Which is why I am
The one thing that Rockstar does really well is their Middle Eastern
our employee
people.
of the month. Huh? Anyway,
The only employee of the month.
Easy picking a winner.
Oh,
Yeah, me, Lamar.
That was kind of a
nephew
limp
Sacha with the
handshake.
Twitch.
He should be
Look,
ashamed.
man, it's been a real honor, homie. But I gotta move forward in my life. It seems like all I do is let people tell me what to do, and I do it, and nothing changes. I tell you what, my boy. You tell me exactly what you want, and I will very carefully explain to you why it cannot be. What?
Allow me to simulate real life.
Purchased at exorbitant interest rates.
I wish I could be employee of the month. My work does not do that.
Black sun.
They don't do anything.
Mine neither.
Okay, so it did take me 5 years of working for the police. I started in my freshman year as an undergraduate. I'm now in my master's program, and I've kept the same part-time job kind of gig with the police because it's convenient. I can do homework at work and stuff. It's fun. Anyway, on my 5th year anniversary, they surprised me with a gold star. So the officers get a gold star for every 5 years that they work, and so all the full-time officers have it. They got me one.
Aw, so nice of you.
So I was thinking about complimenting it with a name tag that just says Parker,
Nice.
which is a play on words because that's essentially my job during those sporting events.
Right,
is just
yeah.
the Parker.
You're trafficked. Do they give you a pay raise?
Everyone gets a consistent pay raise. I've never applied for like a management position. They call them field assistants.
Right, yeah.
I never wanted to do that. It was just a little bit too much hassle. I was very interested in just getting my schoolwork done
Yeah.
as opposed to actually trying to climb the scale of a job that will essentially terminate with my education.
Right. Ooh, take that car.
Yep.
Shiny.
What is the worst
Automatic
/ best parking story that you have?
My very first stadium of fire. It's the largest fireworks show in the western United States. It draws people from all over the country.
We have brilliant performers that come
Yeah,
every
brilliant
year.
performers. They've had
Reba McEntire,
Reba McEntire, Brad Paisley, the Jonas Brothers,
Jonas Brothers,
Taylor
Miley
Swift,
Cyrus,
Miley.
All family friendly.
family friendly.
So I mean, all
This
in their
is Utah
turn.
Brad.
Yeah. Carrie Underwood has come a few times. My very first year, it was noted LES celebrity Donny Osmond.
Did we do Taylor Swift one year?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, come on, get out of my way.
but anyway, I was in the middle of University Avenue.
Really
which
quickly, I just want to point this out. The dash is actually showing the songs that are playing in the game.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if Brad clicks the D-pad to the left and changes station, it should change with it.
We're not going to listen to any of these songs.
No, we're not, but we can pretend. Anyway, as you were saying,
No, so anyone, any locals from here will know that University Avenue is the busiest, biggest street in our city.
Right.
It runs from one end of town to the
the other
next,
end.
and then becomes the freeway. It's huge. I was stationed in the middle of this road by myself, operating a crosswalk, and on either end of this crosswalk were also vehicular entrances into parking lots. It was literally the suckiest place, and I was the newest person there, and they made me do it on my own. And so I was miserable, and I was trying to save lives, and this is where I really learned to swear like a sailor. Because in order to get any attention at all from these people driving by, looking around at all the stuff that's going on, I was up in their faces.
Brad, you're married. Stop staring.
You know, you, what the heck? Get out of my crosswalk! You almost killed that person. You blankety blank. You know, I was just cussing up a storm. I didn't know I had it in me. Halfway through, there's the full-time officer, not from our school
I think it's,
division,
it's
but
B or Y to climb the fence. It's your action button, whatever it is.
but he was a city officer, and he was watching me. He didn't bother to step out.
Try
and help
left
me.
or right bumper.
Can you punch the fence?
You want me to break you off some of this shit or what?
Take that,
There you
fence!
go.
Yeah, it's X.
That's X.
But anyway, he doesn't bother to
Punch
help
the
me.
homeless guy to death.
Punch.
I hope your wife doesn't watch you do this.
She probably won't.
This guy's. I didn't see nothing.
That's
I didn't hear anything. Who are you? Walk a little bit faster.
your buddy Lamar. So you were at this intersection, cussing up a storm.
Bad luck. Don't walk any further.
Routine lick, dog. Chill. Do them vibes routine. This is shady ass app.
You cat killer.
We on the wrong side of it.
Oh, sorry. But anyway, so he's watching me the whole time as I'm cussing in the middle of this road, yelling at people. And then at the end of it, finally, I managed to keep everyone alive. He comes over and he's like, "What's your call number?" I was like, "Oh, yeah, I'm 221." He's like, "Who's your commanding officer?" I was like, "It's Sergeant so-and-so." He gets on my radio, asks for my superior officer, and then says, "I've been working this post for 10 years, and I have never seen an officer behave like this. He's by far the most competent officer I've ever seen at this intersection. I need you to change his post-game assignment so that he remains with me as my assistant." And I was just like, oh my gosh, I didn't get in trouble. And so, yeah, that was a story that showed me that even though cussing may be bad,
It's
certainly
good to
can be
see that in Los Santos, no one locks their garages.
no one.
That's the plural of a garage, right? Garages.
Maybe that's part of his spider sense though, is he knows that he knows how to unlock it.
Uh-oh. Is this the Bloods versus the Crips right here?
Do-do-do-do-do.
Lamar just pulled it out and iced that guy, and then kicks a gun towards you. Hold
Is
left,
he literally holding up
left.
his fists? Go back. There's a dude
left
that's
bumper
like,
to bring up your weapons.
he was like the Fighting Irish. You've got a gun on him, and he's like, "Meh." Oh no, it was a gun. Shoot, that would have been hilarious.
Come on, Brad, use those Call of Duty skills.
Don't have them.
Well, it's a handgun. I mean, that's supposed to snipe with it.
There you go.
Oh, you.
Home security, Brad. So,
First person definitely fixed like the biggest complaint I had with GTA, which was gunplay.
what is that old man doing there?
He's in his sweater.
Oh, blow up the gas tank, Brad.
Where is it?
Top left.
Boom!
I like the gun. Flame. Oh, you set him on fire. Oh, poor Pedro. Okay, Lamar
Is there a
definitely
marshmallow
shouldn't
roasting
ever
simulator
wear.
in this game?
No, there's not.
Oh,
Ooh,
disappointing.
good job.
There's the fool on the balcony. Get your fucking head down. Up there, shoot that nigga.
Shoot him.
Shoot this guy? I'm not gonna get him.
Oh, he
Maybe you did.
got himself.
Oh!
You gotta watch your health bar.
There's only so many bullets you can take.
True.
Normally that number's 1. In this game, it's higher.
It might be a little higher. Higher and higher. It's a little Van Halen for you. You could probably change the difficulty to too realistic and make it. Oh, yeah, I got him doing. Boom.
Yes.
Brad is a dick to plumbing and plywood. Oh, balcony above you.
Get next to it.
Oh no. Oh, that guy crashes regardless. Shoot the gas, homie.
I think you did that already.
Still breathing, dog. Oh, snap!
Oh.
It's like signs. Guy gets pinned.
I have not seen signs.
You have not seen Signs.
I have not seen signs.
It's one of like
Run, Brad,
Shyamalan's
run!
2 or 3 decent movies, and you haven't seen it.
Climb that fence. Get in that car that you brought here that Lamar is going to steal.
Oh, don't take my car, man.
He's in the passenger seat.
Oh, now you get to fire the gun from the car.
I know you like driving forward in the left lane, but that does not make this.
Press down to zoom out the radar. Oh, that's nice.
How do I get the gun out?
I think it's X.
Man, you lost him
Yep.
already. That's a
Now,
monster
right
fucking
trigger to
ride,
fire it.
stupid.
Or X to fire it, or left bumper, right bumper to fire it.
Nigga, I should punch your ass for
Yep, there you go.
kicking this shit off.
Ah, you just
Right?
broke your
Get out
Stingray's
there, homie.
windshield.
Wait, what?
Oh, the biker escaped. You were
Oh,
supposed
I
to
was
follow
supposed to
him.
be pursuing someone. Yeah, I wasn't
That
listening
makes
to that.
sense.
I was just so excited to try and shoot while I'm driving.
I figured it out.
Man, we'll get this shit done. Man, this is fucking crazy.
So my father-in-law hates graffiti, right? Because he's an architect.
Okay.
And so he will go out with paint buckets and rollers only when it gets really bad. And sometimes he likes graffiti if it's like done really well. But if it's just like some stupid 14-year-old kid that scrolled like bitches or, you know, some other stupid thing on the side of a building, he'll just take the roller and cover it up.
Well, I mean, that's part of what they were doing in New York. Was it like 10 years ago to try and control crime? As soon as it happened, they would have to go out and fix the window,
Yeah.
you know, or cover up the graffiti. And as long as they took care of it within 48 hours, that was really what caused it to go away, because they were actively working at it. So I don't know. I can understand.
So Norway has a pretty big population density, right, for a Scandinavian country. And they do annual graffiti festivals
Oh,
where
yeah, Russia has those too.
they invite prominent artists from the community to have like free reign, essentially, anywhere in the city.
Oh, anywhere in the city.
Anywhere in the city. I think within reason, you know. I doubt the Norwegian Bank of Norway or whatever is going to be like, yeah, graffiti up the side of our building. Oh, knock him off the bike. You,
Oh no! Oh.
use your special driving ability. But it creates some amazing graffiti art, though. They have some beautiful murals.
In Russia, there's a lot of unfinished
Oh, you had him.
buildings, like from the Soviet era. You know, like they were building this crap, and then, oh well, the government stopped, so they stopped. You know. Get him! Get him!
It's really hard. You have to hold the button to keep your gun out.
Oh!
There, jackpot.
I don't know if you've killed him, but
anyway, they'll invite graffiti artists.
Yeah, you killed
to
him.
Look at his shoulder.
get on the bike, Brad. Get on the bike. Now try firing the gun from the bike.
Where am I supposed to go?
So you have to lose the cops. These are the cops at the bottom left, and they're little cones of shame. If you get in the cones of shame, the cops find you like they're about to do.
Now, how do they know
Yep.
it's you? They weren't actually there. I mean, if they stop you, can't you just sit
Excellent
there
question.
and just go?
They're
"Is
racial
there a problem,
profiling you.
officer?" Like, oh, I saw that guy. He's in a gray car, you know, with this plate. He drove that way.
Well, chances are the description that the police received from dispatch was a Mexican guy driving on a green motorcycle being chased by 2 African Americans in a car firing at him.
Yeah, so you're going the opposite way. Oh, my bike just happens to be green. Are you profiling? I mean, that's disappointing.
Wheelie, wheelie.
But they'll invite these graffiti artists to go into these abandoned buildings.
Right.
And I got to go into a few when I lived in Russia for 2 or 3 years, and so I went and I got to see a lot of those buildings. It's a great outlet. They're not going to do it elsewhere if you give them a
Yeah.
space where they can do it.
Oh yeah, Brad.
Stop at the red light.
Yeah, traffic
Too
violation.
conspicuous.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Take a left.
Left,
Take a right.
right.
Right. That's left. Take another.
just go to the
Take
home.
another left. No, you just have to lose the cops. This is where it is a pain for me
Go into
with
the
GTA
church.
5.
Sanctuary.
Is that you just can't ever lose the cops. Don't go left. They're gonna find you. It's the cone of shame, Brad.
I do not
There you
like
go.
the code of shame.
The only way you can ever lose a 5-star rating is basically to outfit your car with off-road tires and then just go into the mountains where the cops can't drive the mountain, but you can.
It worked in Tron Legacy. That's how they got away.
True.
True. Truth.
So my overall impression is that it's not as practical all the time to be in first person, but it's definitely a lot more fun.
You get to feel like crime is actually being done by you.
If it was nighttime, I'd say let's go pick up a chick. But it's the daytime still.
Oh, where am I going?
Okay, it'll
How come these
reroute.
guys don't just keep a change of clothes? You know, I know that there's blood on him, but he could literally ditch the bike, run into a mall, change the clothes, you know, and then just walk around. Pick up a chick, as you mentioned earlier, and then what? He's totally inconspicuous. Oh, I've been out all day, officer. Because going over curbs in on a motorcycle is exactly like this.
Man, I can't hang with your ass for a while, bro. You a psychopath.
Now run the motorcycle through the car wash.
Lucky I ain't do a flying tomahawk and scalp they motherfucking ass. We can't
Well,
repo the assets of a dead man, big sitting
I
cheap
don't think
asshole.
Trevor's mission is
We ain't going
next,
to neither, nigga.
but
I'm
I
gonna keep
was
this
hoping it
motherfucker for myself. Tell Simeon
You don't
to
have
keep
control
it
over
up.
when you play the missions.
You
like-
do later, but this is still the
A little
beginning.
bit, yeah.
This is still the tutorial.
Yep. Mission passed. Repossession. Continue.
Yet another inconspicuous vehicle.
Strangers and freaks can be found throughout San Andreas at question mark locations.
Should we go into the country?
It won't do anything for you. There's nothing out there.
And I'm sorry.
But I want you to jump off of the blimp again and then fall to your death, and that's how we'll end the video.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I just noticed that he does apologize when he hits these.
That
people.
should be a hospital straight in front of you, and there might be a helicopter there. Because I think we all want to see you falling to your death.
Blimp right now.
That
You
was
need to
pretty
do it
awesome.
face down this time.
Face down.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, emergency. There should be somewhere around it. There should be like a helicopter. Oh, there's the stairs. Back
Later
up, back
on,
up.
is this the hospital from which you will respawn?
Pretty
Is that
much.
how
There's
this
there's
works?
actually a couple hospitals around San Andreas.
Can I climb up this?
Yes. There's even a fake Scientology religion in the game called Kaflam.
Wait, do you mean Scientology?
We apologize to all of our Scientologist viewers.
I don't apologize.
On our channel, we are tolerant of all religions,
Even the
Except
made-up
fake
ones.
except even the. Did you guys heard about the Jedi?
Oh, it's not there. Dang it.
Is it raining?
Is that my blimp?
Is this a sun shower
Blimp
right
straight
now?
ahead, actually.
This is a sun shower. Okay.
Yeah, this has got full environments.
Where is the blimp?
Okay. Good thing you've got like Google Maps.
This is better than Siri.
Yeah.
Oh, just jump off the... You should have just taken a running leap off the edge.
Because the realistic games engine wouldn't have broken both of your legs.
Do you want me to see what happens there?
Oh, yeah.
you can.
Are you going to calculate your terminal velocity?
How do I jump?
I can no longer handle a
X?
life of crime.
I think it's X, yeah. So you
Okay.
tap A repeatedly to sprint or fast run.
Doesn't seem like he's going very fast.
I regret nothing. Wasted.
Definitely the funnest part of first person.
So that's what it would be like to jump off a building.
Suicide simulator.
Too bad there's not a parkour setting.
Yeah.
But speaking of simulators, so you know the game Goat Simulator, right?
It's getting an MMO.
It's getting an MMO.
Yes, it is. Now we can all be goats together.
Yeah.
Because reasons.
And one of the classes is microwave. So it's sheep, goats, something else, and then microwave. Your blimp's gone. You're gonna have to call it again. Oh no, it's still there.
Hope it works out.
That sounds good. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Oh yeah, take that ride. Flash your gun at him, and yell at him to get out of the car.
Hey, let me borrow that rock.
Oh my god.
Oh, an
Oh.
achievement. Welcome to Los Santos. You know, in the end, I'm going to get all the achievements all over again from the 360 to this one.
That's good and bad if you want more achievements, but bad if you are a completionist.
Well, in the end, it's always about the achievements. Gaming is an endless quest for petty victories, as I've heard Yahtzee say it from Zero Punctuation. That's all we're really after. The most reward for the least amount of effort while having fun.
I don't think we're going to invite Josh back to the next recording.
Well, it's true. I have a friend who runs races, like half marathons and 5Ks and 10Ks.
Is there a 21K?
I have no idea. Definitely not a runner. But I was asking him like why he signs up for like these different races. Why don't you just go running? He's like, well, you get a medal. Oh, okay. It's like, yeah, and if I do 3 races with this one company, then I get another medal. It's like, oh, so this is just like achievements in real life, and you're just paying and hurting yourself. Or exercising, as some would say.
Exercise.
Exercising. What is that, Brad? Take her right.
Yeah, good question.
Sounds so primitive.
But
Man, it had to go the long way around. There's actually like a door down there.
I just thought that was interesting. Like, he's getting achievements in his own way.
Yep. It's everything has kind of become an achievement unlocked, or it's been gamified.
Okay, hit Y really
everything is
quickly.
Pokemon, where you're just trying to
I
collect.
was going to have you jump out of the car as you speed.
Oh.
You should do that really quickly. Or get on top of it and dance.
Is there a dance button?
There is not, but if you buy Destiny, they did script a macro for a dance button, which of all the things they could have done with that game, a dance button.
Yep, all the dev resources well
Let's-
spent.
Yep. We're gonna stick with completely random drops, but hey, there's a dance button.
Ah!
Whoa! What?
Yo, Drash.
Your palms would be hamburger.
That didn't feel too good. Excellent.
Oh my gosh, that's your face. Your face is on the ground.
What you gonna do with your pants on the ground? Okay, I think what you should do is you should take it up like 10 feet off the ground and then jump out to see how to fall straight on your face.
Okay.
Let's get even more of your face on the asphalt.
Yeah, you always...
Oh!
That. I didn't think 10 feet would really destroy the blimp, but apparently
And that thing is wasted. That thing is trashed.
it's like the Hindenburg. Is it too soon for Hindenburg jokes?
No.
The humanity.
Hey, I just blew up this balloon. Can I have another one, please?
It's
okay, I'm good for it, you guys.
Can you hook me up with a blimp?
I have blue insurance.
Right away.
Cool, thanks.
It's rather bloated
Thank you for your
insurance.
business. Call us anytime.
And those premiums just keep going up.
Is my car still over there?
I
Doesn't look like
doubt
it
it.
I don't know where it went after you jumped out
Did
of it onto your
they?
face.
Are they not going to give you the blimp now because you're in the spawn point? Just climb up the ladder and jump off. Actually, no, you're at the airport. Just go steal something.
Oh.
Here, you want me to do?
That's what I think every time I go to the airport.
Time to steal
'Cause
something.
that's- if you're going to go anywhere and steal something, you go where the security is really lax.
TSA's got nothing on me.
You are now being monitored for life. Good work, security guard.
I really want to punch him, but I don't want to deal with the consequences.
Isn't that always life
And now
problems?
it has thus become a life simulator. We're back full circle now.
Oh, it doesn't jump over both hedges. Okay, I'm gonna steal this mini bag.
We'll steal nothing.
Oh my gosh, I just got taken out by a group of Asians.
By like a soccer mom.
Hey, come back here, let's hit and run.
What a criminal.
Like the monorail.
Yeah, this is a faithful reconstruction of LAX. Oh man, I'm gonna get my thumb exercise today. Nope, no, I want to steal the cab.
I don't know why
I wanna steal the
the
cab.
cab's got no one in it. Why are these cabs not asking you if you?
Oh, I got plus stamina. There we go. There we go. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make the jump, guys. Yeah. Yeah, made it.
That
Oh,
was exciting.
touchdown.
real.
Stunt jump completed. At least the stunt jumps are more accurate in this
And that got
version.
you 3 stars.
Well, TSA aren't too happy with me at the moment.
Yeah, you're at the airport. Where do they? There's just a cop out there on the tarmac.
There's gonna be a couple in a minute. Where are the dang helicopters?
There's one in the air.
Just grab one of those stairmobiles and take that. As long as we're going for conspicuous vehicles, just escape in that thing.
You can drive the stair cars.
The Bluths did.
Yes, they did.
That'd be really annoying if it's like, oh yeah, you're still in the tutorial of the game, so we're not going to give you any of the helicopters.
Whoa, boing. Taxis are bouncy.
Where? Okay, I gotta get out so I can see around. There should be like tons and tons of helicopters and private planes that I can take. My taxi is just destroyed.
Who's screaming right now? Is that you?
No,
TSA.
it's those
They're
people.
screaming.
The remainder of this video is going to be me trying to find a helicopter.
I don't think.
There we
Oh,
go.
oh my gosh!
There it is.
One of the dozens of helicopters. We were just here, though. We were
Okay,
literally
they
just here.
They just delivered it to me. Oh, see, he's getting out. Yeah, man.
Perfect timing.
You didn't even. He was like walking away from a helicopter.
Oh no, is he gonna jack you? Oh,
Oh, I shouldn't have fell at him. Oh, I'm about to die too.
What are you doing? Stop it! Oh.
quick! You got $12 for beating him up.
I should have done that first person. What am I doing? I can't change the angle. There we go. Woohoo! I'm in a helicopter. Yeah. Oh, no, my goodness.
And you didn't get another star for stealing it.
Should I jump out or just crash the helicopter into like pedestrians?
Go to the lake in the mountains. Land your helicopter. Live peacefully there.
I
with
don't
the
think
rabbits.
that's an option, Josh.
There is no peace.
I still think you should be able to buy a vineyard and retire from a life of crime.
Could it become the Grapes of Wrath at the end of the game? Like that's the actual.
Or become some kind of a godfather. Start a family business.
I picked the slowest helicopter in Los Santos.
There is the Godfather open world games.
That's true.
You could be the Godfather. in that.
Okay,
Can you
so
imagine a Godfather MMO where everyone has their own crime family? Competitive.
okay, here we go.
It reminds me of a GTA San Andreas, where you could like slowly take over small sections of the game world for your gang in the city. So I spent all this time trying to get all of the sections, and then I hit a story mission where it deleted all of my progress. Like you lost all of your gang's property. I was furious.
That was the story mission. You just lost everything.
Yeah, I don't remember what happens, but because I was just blinded by rage.
There's the blimp. Maybe I should crash into the blimp and die.
Yes, see if you can make it explode.
That's much better than falling in amongst the towers.
I think if you sneeze at those blimps, they'll explode.
Cinematic.
Doo-doo.
Should I jump out at the last second?
Doo-doo.
Yes, steer it in and jump out.
Oh, it didn't blow up though.
Yes! If only you had a parachute.
All right, let's stop.
What a wonderful ending.